Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Here's the daily crumb to help you along your way. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. Yep, oh, getting on about that 10 o'clock hour for me. 9:59. That's for me here in the Peterborough. Welcome to the Daily Crumb with me, Wingish Nimbe, Mujaki Quang, your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman. It's Christiana Clark, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here. Welcome, all you beautiful divine beings, right here too. How goes it with you? Peak fatigue day, okay? There's the full flower in my Moontime app there. Tired. But that's okay. Rest, recharge. We get back at it again. I know there's lots coming in. So I know I need to recharge for what's coming in. I mean, I have been working through burnout and autistic burnout. I've been learning lots about that now too. So having that understanding and going slow for myself and not being hard on myself. You know, they say we're our own worst critics and all that kind of stuff. Are you hard on yourself? You know, I took the stuff that other people did and took it on myself. How is it for you? Body starts doing all these things around these times too, like twitches and everything. Anyway, let's get into it. Of course, you know, I'm grieving. This is hard. It's the hardest thing for a mother to go through, and I feel for any parent to be alienated from your children, especially when you have such a close connection with your children. I feel it coming back. Strengthening different way. It's hard to release at the time that I've missed. To see how they've got all these bad habits that aren't going to help them in their lives. But they are amazing beings. I mean, my children are so amazing. So, I don't ever want them to think that there is anything wrong with them. There's nothing wrong. They're beautiful divine beings. They're so unique. And children learn what they live, right? So we gotta go through these things. Like, for so long, you know what? I thought I knew who I was. You're just discovering now. The core. I knew who I was at the core. It's just how does others see? We don't. Anyways. We know who we are at the core, right? We know who we are. We see what we've taken on. We clear out all that we're not. Okay, we're left with who we are. We're who we choose to be. Who Creator made us to be, not who others say we are. Okay. Beautiful beings. Ooh, gentle release. It's a Monday. Go easy on yourself. Mending Mondays. Make the most of it Mondays. That's what they used to go. I know how to redo. It's cool. I look back at my old videos 4 years ago for the same day. Yesterday and the 9th, because there's some special times for me. Actually, that day seems to be special throughout history. Wow. Okay. 2 flipped over here. Reflection and affirmation. We have to look upon the environment with optimism. The pessimism is within us. Think of an issue in your life you felt negatively about. Oh, I wonder if that one just came up for me. Recently, and apply this lens. My challenges are my greatest teachers. I use them to learn about myself and to live more consciously and authentically. 10. My challenges, burnout, whatever, autistic, meltdowns, overstimulation, ADHD, like, oh, I love that. It's like I crave that routine, but it's hard for me to keep that going on myself. I needed that outside stuff, but I need variety. But I need structure. I need variety, but I need structure. I mean, it's Okay, 10. If monks and nuns do not cherish their time of practice, they will not have nothing. They will have nothing to offer the world. Chik na han. Find your peace. Find peace in your extraordinary efforts. Your work is not in vain. Our work is not in vain, so find peace in those efforts. I'm finding peace. I tried. I need to find peace in... I tried. Went through the whole court thing. That was not a failure. Me? Tried. Did the best that I could. What I had available. So let's look at that. I thought of that as a failure, right? I thought negatively about myself. Oh, if I could have done this, if I had just studied more, if I blah, 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 blah. I'm not a freaking lawyer. If only I went to class and got a degree, and then I could have represented myself properly. So, see how we can flip that? Alright, it wasn't my fault, okay? I didn't lose the court. Was failed by this broken system. I'm only one. I'm not the only one. Share your stories. Okay, let's get through this. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do this, and then I'm just going to grab one of each out. Oh, no, look at their spirit right there. Never mind. Totem's right there. Thank you. Spirit, you see my time's getting up there and starting to rush myself. Another totem. That's Coyote, the wolf teacher. Oh my goodness, I was wondering if that was going to come up. I shared a couple posts with that, okay? But the path. Thank you. Thank you. Thank Jesus, God, all my loving relations. Just one path with that. Okay, this one's not going in quite. Okay, here we go. Swans on the bottom and the talking stick on the top, which is 15, which is just like 15 and 15, that talking stick, the teachers, the options, the viewpoints, right? Everybody's got a different viewpoint. Everybody's got a different perspective. Everybody has their own perspective. We see through our own eyes. We see with the filters of our own experiences and the gracefully coming into ourselves, gracefully making the changes that we need to change, right? Okay, then the Spirit is with us to help us make those changes and step into that highest vision Spirit had for us, the highest vision. Okay, not with our limited brains, right? And not according to all the viewpoints of other people's. And I often see options as opinions. You know what? That's the lowest form of knowledge, is opinion, whatever that is for you. So look at what has your life been teaching you. Okay, what is it sharing? Are you doing that listening? Okay, what are these changes that you see happening? Okay, slow and steady. We didn't get this way overnight. Okay, it's not gonna be overnight that we get back to it, but Spirit's with us, and it can be quicker. So use your integrity, step in, rest. Love you, okay? Because I love you. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you. Shining your light through in everything you do, because you know what this world needs you to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let that world miss out on all that's you. So glad you're here. So glad you choose to stay. Let's go make this a wonderful, blessed day. All right? Let's go, go, go. Slow, slow, slow. Okay. Love you all. Mwah. Right. Change those negatives. Flip them. You can do it.